Birding in the Red Hill Reserve in Canberra. Today I'm talking to you about the birdwatching opportunities in the Red Hill Reserve, which is a fabulous reserve right in the centre of the city of Canberra. There's 300 hectares bounded by 4 suburbs in the city, the suburbs of Garran, Hughes, Deakin and Forest. And there's a roadway and tracks all the way around it, so it's a very accessible 300 hectares. The forest runs up to a ridgeline, and there's a track that runs along the ridgeline as well, so there's some loop walks that you can do. But the real attraction of this site is it's a fabulous remnant woodland of yellow box and Blakely's red gum with grassy glades and fallen logs, etc. This makes it perfect not for just the common birds that we have around Canberra, and they're abundant here. Birds like white cockatoos, the noisy miners calling behind me, gang cockatoos, eastern rosellas, kookaburras, all abundant in this reserve. But what makes it very interesting for birdwatchers is that we have some of the ecotone species, those species that like the edges, which are some of the areas that we're losing in many habitats through southeastern Australia. These particular birds are birds like the diamond firetail, a spectacular small finch-like bird, the whiteface, the speckled warbler, a ground-dwelling bird that likes this low undergrowth. In places like this you could get birds like the turquoise parrot and brown tree creepers, hooded robins, scarlet robins. That suite of birds that likes this sort of edge effect, this is the reserve in the centre of Canberra where you're likely to still see them. This reserve also backs onto a golf course on the western side, the Federal Golf Course, which is a golf course that's largely planted out with native plants and native trees. And this is a wonderful buffer to the nature reserve area of Red Hill Reserve. There's a very active regenerator group, the Red Hill Regenerators, who are active in the reserve, removing weeds and maintaining trails, and they keep active records of the plants and the wildlife, including the birds, within the reserve. And they're a very active group for those people who are fortunate enough to live close to this reserve and would like to get involved with some hands-on work to support conservation in their area. But never mind where you're from, if you're in the city of Canberra and you're looking for a place to birdwatch, this is right at the foot of Parliament, effectively right at the foot of Parliament House. This is the reserve to come to, the Red Hill Reserve in the centre of Canberra. Enjoy your birding.